Hello everyone. So in this video, I will be telling you about how can we split a string in Java. Okay. So basically there are two ways in which we can split a string. Okay. One is either through by characters and the other is either through by words. Okay. So let's take an example for better understanding. Let's assume we are given a string named as first name. Okay, so this is a string which is given to us. So if we split this string with its characters, then it is going to return a character array having each element as a character. Okay, so this is how the result will look like. First character, second character, third character, and all of them will be elements of the character array. Okay, whereas in case of words, whenever we split it with words, we are going to return a string array consisting of strings. Okay, so if we split it with word by taking dash, like wherever the dash is coming, we are going to split it. So in this case, the output will be the first element will be first and the second element is going to be name. Okay, so these are the two ways in which a string can be split. Okay, so now let's see the code for better understanding. Okay, we assume that we were having a string named as first name. Okay, and now for breaking the string into its characters, we use a function named as two character array. Okay, so now see what did it return? It returned a character array. Okay, let's give the variable name this only. Okay, and now we use a function string dot two character array. Okay, so this is going to basically return each element as a character in the character array. Okay, so now let's see the output also. For int I is equal to 0, I less than character array dot length I plus plus, and now we are printing each element. Okay, character array. Now let's run the code. See, each element is a character. Okay, so this is how we split a string into its characters. Okay, now let's see how can we split this into its words. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, for splitting a string into its words, we use a split function. Okay, so okay, in that case, what did it return? It returned an string array. String array. Okay, now it uses split function, split. Okay, now here in the bracket we simply write the character through which we want to split it. Okay, so in this case we are going to split it through the dash, right? So I'll simply write dash here, and then this is simply going to return an string array. Let me output the also string array dot length I plus plus system out string array. Okay, now if I output this, see here, first it's going to print this is one element and the name is another element. Okay, let's take one more example. First name in. Okay, now pause this video and think that what can be the output for this string. Okay, so I hope you have thought the correct solution in your mind. Let's see the output. Similarly, see wherever the dash is coming, it is going to split into a word, right? So this is the first word, the second, the third, and the fourth. Okay, so this is how we can split using words using the split function. Okay, now let's take one more complex example. Okay, Now here it is comma instead of dash, and here also it is a comma. Okay, now if we want to split wherever the dash and commas are coming, because we want to take the same output. Okay, now here we simply write a bracket, closing and opening bracket, and here we write the character through which we want to split it. Okay, so I want to split it by dash and comma, so I write all these words. Okay, so whenever you want more than one or two one character in split function, just write opening and closing bracket in the split function and write all the characters you want to split. Okay, now let's see the output. This is going to be the same output. See. Okay, so this was all about the split function. Now there is one more thing, that you can put a limit on how many strings you want as an output. Okay, let's, if I do this only, yeah. Okay, so what was my string name? String array. Okay, we are using split function again, and here I want to split it through dash character. Okay, now I am putting a limit that I want only maximum 2 strings in the output. So here, after putting the character through which we want to split, we simply write the numerical value through which that we want the maximum number of strings in the output. Okay, so if I print it, or int I is equal to 0, less than string dot length. So in this case, it is going to return only 2 strings. Let's see. Okay, so this is how it works. So if I wrote 3 instead of 2, then it is going to split into 3 strings. Okay, whereas if I write 5, limit is the maximum value in which we are allowing it to split. Okay, so earlier it can only split into 4 words, so this is possible. Okay, so these were the ways in which we can split a string. I hope you like this video. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, happy coding.